morning vlog. It's day 5. I can't believe it. We're only here for today and then a full day tomorrow. And then we leave Friday morning.
No.
Boo. Here's a fit check. Yeah, we broke your hearts by not doing fit checks. I'm gonna have to turn it this way. This thing doesn't open all the way. I'm wearing a bodysuit from Target with these black Amazon work pants and my little cardigan because it's gonna be 60 today, so not super cold. And then I have my Hoka's on because I had other shoes and I was wearing them, but we're gonna walk like really far today. We walked 13 miles yesterday and my feet didn't hurt, so for the sake, I'm sacrificing the fashion for the comfy shoes. And then David's wearing his Foster the People sweatshirt and his probably Kohl's or JCPenney jeans, and he's brushing his hair. Breakfast day 2. Or I guess it's day 4 breakfast, but day 2 here. Couldn't be a trip without going to the bookstore. Look guys, even in Italy, they're obsessed with Colleen Hoover. But it's in Italian, obviously, so isn't that funny? The Maybe Someday looks so different. And Confess, that's one of my favorite books. Oh, and look, Lucy's 4. This morning, we're just kind of walking around, and we stopped by this place, and it has this little thing over there. And we're just admiring the walk. Today is just a chill day. We've spent the morning just kind of wandering, and we're on the river right now. It's moving. We successfully ordered by ourselves.
Very cute Italian.
Yeah. The wine was $12 for a whole bottle.
If only she didn't say it.
We're walking to the brewery that we've been eyeing since we knew we were going to Rome. It's really far, but we took a little nap and now we're ready. I think it's gonna take, what, 45 minutes?
30 minutes
30.
to the church and
Oh,
then
yeah.
an hour. So, and then another 30 minutes to the...
Yeah. This is what we were coming to see, we think. And the traffic here is wild. This is why we don't drive. Hello vlog. What did we just do, David?
We did one of the 4 big cathedrals to go to in Rome.
4 big cathedrals to go to in Rome. We went to this one.
We're going to the Vatican.
And we're going to
tomorrow. And then there's 2 more that I don't know if we'll actually get to go to. Because I don't know where they are.
Did it remind you of your Catholic history?
I mean, my Catholic history is very different. The saint that I got to pick to be named after wasn't in there. It was St. Nicholas.
Boo.
St. Nicholas is also Santa Claus.
Wow, David Santa.
You could have multiple reasons to pick your saint name or whatever, but one of the reasons my youth pastor said was like, the saint day is near your birthday, and St. Nicholas is December 6th.
So it was
not a lot
an
of
easy.
thought, yeah.
Okay. I think it's because you have a giving spirit,
Uh,
just like Santa.
I have a taking spirit.
Taking spirit. Anyway, now we're gonna walk to the brewery, or maybe stop somewhere else, because I think we have time to kill. It doesn't open till 6:30, and it's 5:20. David has been stopped twice and spoken to in full Italian, and then we just look at them and we're like, and then David has to be like, I don't speak Italian. So something about David, it must be because you are Italian. His heritage. Yeah. He oozes the confidence of an Italian man. So anyway, if you need someone, go to David.
How to dress, I guess.
Yeah, dress like David.
Go watch it after that.
So we're walking, and it's now taking us to a very quiet part of Italy, which is weird because Rome is so loud. So we are definitely Ubering. They say not to Uber here. It's legal, but it's expensive. But they said that there's also a taxi app. So we're gonna try to book a taxi to go home so that we don't have to walk, because it really is fine in the light, but it's gonna be dark soon, and that would not be safe. So don't fret, family. We'll be okay. Or if we don't and you find this video, you know what happened to me. We found a sidewalk. Everyone, don't fret. You can't fret because this is already gonna be up. But stop.
I gotta give suspense to
No, I don't want to give any suspense. This is a very pretty garden. We're like 12 minutes away. Hopefully it continues to be paved. How many?
8 minutes.
8 minutes, even better. It's pretty. Also, fun fact, they have free water here. Like, that water you can drink. We have not done that yet. We made it. We had to ask somebody awkwardly standing really far away, but we did it. And it's beautiful. We got a flight of the beers she recommended, and we got some cheese. So we got our beer and our snacks. Yeah. Yum. Hello everyone. We bought beer at the beer place at the brewery, so it was a success. This is the most drunk we have been, arguably the whole time, on beer.
At the winery, when we were in Naples, I was getting a little buzzed.
And
I was
Naples
like,
in Tuscany?
no, in Naples.
Oh.
Because, I guess not the winery, but at the restaurant.
Oh.
Because I was like, we paid for this bottle and I drink a lot of
Yeah,
wine.
he drank so much. I didn't vlog that, but yeah.
I'm one of those people, if like I pay for it, I need to like finish it.
Yeah.
But
So anyway, we Ubered back, which is not super popular here, but we paid the extra money to do that. And now we're gonna go
it's
get.
actually pretty affordable. It was just more expensive now because it's a popular time. But when we were first looking, it was like €17. Like,
Yeah.
not bad for. But people do prefer, like, there is a taxi app that is similar to Uber that you can use, or you can use Uber to hail a taxi, I guess.
Yeah.
So if you're ever here, FYI.
Yeah. We just paid for the Uber. It was €20, and I tipped $1. So.
We'll talk about the beer when we get back to
Yeah.
the restaurant.
Day 4. I convinced David. We almost didn't do it, but we did it. YOLO. Good morning. It's our last full day in Italy. Boo. But David and I had fun at the brewery last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then we took the Uber home. We got our little ice cream nightcap. Kept it going the streak of 5 days in a row. We're going to go get breakfast at the hotel breakfast place upstairs or downstairs. And it's our last time there, which will be very sad. Because tomorrow we have to leave early. I don't think we'll be able to get breakfast. So, and then we head over to walk to the Vatican. It's a very long walk. So that's why we're leaving a little bit earlier today than we left yesterday. Last day. We're walking to the Vatican, and this is their Supreme Court. It's a little bit chillier today.
Full view over here, eh? That's why I brought you here. Simply because the view of this beautiful basilica is fantastic.
Where does the smoke come from?
It's very simple. The De La Rovere family, owners of that chapel, gave us a pope 1478. The name was Sisto the Pope. What did he do? He named the chapel after him. That's why the size is the same size as this view. First century before Christ, one block of marble was statue. You can tell there's some pieces that were reassembled simply because the statue was found broken on the ground in Rome. And Apollo was the god of sun and music. In fact, a coincidence the fact that he's surrounded by ladies, muses, the type of most apartments that are now part of the collection of museums, not the apartments. The colonnades as if they were representing the arms of the Pope. Maximum length 214 meters, almost 600 feet. Maximum height 130 ground. You know how big before? But because this is the statue that launched Michelangelo, and led Michelangelo became famous.
We just finished. We just finished the Vatican tour, and now we're walking to get lunch. It's the Parthenon. We accidentally walked by it, but now we can say we saw it. It worked out, like the Trevi Fountain last time. We're at lunch, and we got the table wine, which everyone says to do because it's cheap and usually still very good. And we finally got our bread. Yesterday we didn't get bread, and I was sad. So David ordered bread thinking we had to order it, and they brought out one piece of olive oil bread. And then they brought this out, and we were like, oh.
At least Taylor can soak up the olive oil.
Yeah, and we ordered pizza. So, cheers.
Cheers.
The pizza's arrived. We got a liter of wine, so we also ordered dessert. We gotta go all out on our last day here. This is tiramisu. We got our wine from here, and it's a little shop that has wine and the food, and it was in this little plaza near our hotel.
Little shopping mall area.
Yeah.
Near our hotel.
This is the bookstore we were at earlier. So.
Hello. We've seen this at the restaurants, we believe. This is what we got our parents.
Now we are going to charge our phones. Also, my scalp started breaking out kind of again, everyone, if you're keeping updated. It's not as bad. It's because I was told that I'm on that low nickel diet And then part of me was like, I'm just gonna do whatever I want. And then I ate pistachio ice cream and I wasn't supposed to eat nuts. My biggest things are nuts, legumes, so like chickpeas, and beans. So I can't have any nuts, soybeans, soy. Soy is the big thing too. So it's no soy, no nuts. What else? No oatmeal. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about it now. We're gonna continue having a good time. Goodbye. We're on our way to get our last dinner. I'm really sad. This way? Last dinner. Cheers. Got lasagna, and David got the carbonara. We're walking home and holding hands, reminiscing on our trip, and talking about how David hates the beach, and so we'll never be going on a beach vacation. But we get to do these fun things. Comment below if you like the beach or not, and tell David what he should do so he's not bored. He says he gets bored and there's things we could be doing. And I say, you can sit on the beach for 4 hours and do nothing.
I'm in a new city. I want to see things.
I think that you should have at least one beach day.
2 ants.
Grandma and Grandpa, he says he's just going to leave the kids with you guys and let me go to the beach and him do something else. We'll stay updated on these vacation thoughts later. Anyway, we had a great trip. It's been very fun. Any other thoughts?
Not right now.
Okay. Cheers. We're leaving and I'm sad. We're about to board. Woo. Fries in the New York airport were $20, so we got Wendy's instead. And I think this whole entire meal was like 10 or 13, yeah. We finally got into the actual lounge. Hey vlog, long time no talk.
We dropped like $300 swap.
Yeah, because we got in around what, noon or 1:30, and then our flight was supposed to leave at 9, and around 3:30 we decided to just splurge in the little lounge. Right? Mistake. Well, it was fine, but we looked at the little board and we noticed there was a KC flight leaving in an hour, and we're like, well, we have checked bags, that's not going to work. And then we ended up at the lounge. It got delayed. So then we eventually went to the main lounge because we were at the temporary pop-up lounge that only had prepackaged food. And then when we were in the main lounge, we got a notification that our bags arrived in Kansas City. They put it on the other flight, but they never told us. So we could have argued that we'd seen if we could have got standby on the flight that would have arrived at 7 p.m. in Kansas City. But instead it is now almost going to be 11 when we board. David complained and got vouchers so we could upgrade our seats for free, essentially. We're just frustrated that they didn't tell us that our bags are making it on a new flight. Anyway, that's going to end it for the road trip. Hopefully we make it home safely.